Rafaela. Check swing, no appeal. Ball one. Oh! And that skips in the dirt. This one in the air, center field. Robert gets under it. And there's two down. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. Here's the left fielder.
The leadoff hitter tonight, left fielder, number 9, A.J. Ewing.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's one down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Slice to right. Abreu takes it in for the out. Two down. Two outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch, man.
Runner on the go. On the ground. Siegler throws to first in time. That's the third out. Back here at Citi Field. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. This one in the air, center field. Robert takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Oh. Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Fouled off left side. 1-2 here. Liner picked on the hop at first. Young takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Caleb Durbin. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 0-1. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Robert settles under this one, and that is that. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning, Luis Robert Jr. up now for the Mets. Bunted back towards the mound. Monasterio. And he's saved at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
So now here's the Mets DH, Jorge Polanco. Tries to get back and save. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. To first, and they've got him picked off. Now safe at first. He gets back in. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Tap foul at the plate. Robert on his way around third. Now a long throw home. Safe. And they take the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. So up next, Jared Young. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. Play is made. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Marcus Semien digs in now. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Semien in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2011. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Andrew Monasterio. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. This one popped up right side. 1 down. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Anthony Siegler getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. In comes the run from second. It's 1-1. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So runner at second, 2 down. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Right side. And it goes just foul. Tied up here in the early going. Base hit center field. Coming home. He'll score, and the Red Sox have the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher. Mets, Francisco Alvarez. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Comes up empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now the left fielder 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a swing and a miss. Ground ball right side. Contreras steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Out towards right center field. Abreu makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Start of the fourth. Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that.
Oh, that drilled him. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a drive deep right field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. The run scores from second, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Monasterio up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but too many times pitchers.
Now this one gets through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now at the plate, Connor Wong. Up the middle, Lindor. On to Simeon. Throw to first, but he beat it. So the batting order turns over. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Anthony Siegler. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses at the sweeper. In the air, left field. And that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Now it's the right fielder, Carson Benj. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the air to left center, Duran moving under this one, and there's 2 down. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Safe at second.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out the baseline, and that will end the inning. Back here in Queens, Joe stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that is out of play. Fought off foul. The 0-2. On the ground to third. Throw short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe. One down. Here's Contreras now. What a stop. There's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the Mets DH, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
On the ground to the left, Monasterio. Sends it to first. One pitch and one out. Jared Young digs in now. Grounded out his first time up.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Here comes the 0-1. To third. And that's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Safe. He beats it.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 on, 1 out. Double steal. Bunt attempt misses. Red Sox by 2. Last half of inning number 5.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Another 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Runners on the move. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the top of the sixth. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher.
In the dirt, blocked. Red Sox leading it by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Out towards right center field. Bench under this one. And there's one down. One out, man at first. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. To first, and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Popped in the air, left field, under it. And that is that. Back here in Queens, well, we go bottom 6. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Bench in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Mets,
Luis Robert now. He's 2 for 2.
Robert Jr.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That completes the strikeout inning over. Back here at Citi Field, so stepping in for Boston, Andrew Monasterio. And that one pulled foul. On the ground to third. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. And there's a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Robert under it. And there are 2 outs. So back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Anthony Siegler. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's 1-1.
That's a ball. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. So now here's the Mets DH, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Oh, nice lunging grab. And now Jared Young, 1 for 2. Oh. The Mets down by a pair near the bottom of the 7th.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Rafaela on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here is Marcus Semien.
For the Mets, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. The throw to first, and Semien is out. And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Ceddanne Rafaela. Out to short, Lindor. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor on the first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 8th. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Giovanni Moran.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
In the air to left center. Durant takes it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Mets leadoff man. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. The Bo Sox up by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a bunt towards third. Gets it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Lindor swings through that one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
In the air, foul off first. Contreras under it, and he's got it. We go to the 9th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Simeon toss over to first. Now one gone in the 9th. Stepping in, Caleb Durbin. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips it, 1 at second, to first, not in time. Great effort there. Andrew Monasterio up next for the Red Sox. And he swings through that one. This one in the dirt. Duran, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
Safe.
And a 2-1 on the way. That's a little bit low. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And ball 4 to a board.
Take it back.
Connor Wong will hit next. Swinging a foul out of play. Out to short, Lindor. They take the force out, and that's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 9th, Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Not in time. He's safe. The 1-0. This one popped up. Durbin moving under it. 1 away. The tag.
No,
safe.
he's safe.
Here's Luis Robert. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Runners breaking for the plate. In the dirt.
That'll drive your coaching staff nuts. First you try to move up when it didn't roll that far away, but then try to get back before they throw you out anyway. Not going to go in your highlight reel.
This could end it. Up the middle, Monasterio whips it to first on the run. And that'll do it.